Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for another video. This is going to be the May monthly video for all of my Taurus fam. Happy birthday to all of my Taurus family out there, and I hope you guys enjoy this monthly reading. Let's get some general messages for all of my Taurus family for the month of May. Sun, moon, and rising. Show us what we need to see. Right, we're starting off with the 10 of Cups in reverse. Any messages for my Taurus fam for the month of May? I hope you guys are doing well. If you celebrated a birthday in April, I hope you guys had an amazing time. All right. Okay. Wow. This is some powerful energy this month, Taurus. All right, so as usual, the top row is the past, the middle row is the present, and the bottom row will be the near future. Can we get 4 cards? 4 cards for the near future for my Taurus fam, sun, moon, and rising for the month of May. All right, 2 more cards. 2 more cards for my Taurus fam for the month of May. Oh, wow, we got 2 flippers. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card. Taurus fam. So I'm not gonna lie, it seems like you guys have been going through it, which makes me sad because it is your birthday month and, you know, I'm a little bit biased. I want everyone to be happy when the sun is in your sign. And I can just see from the cards up at the top that you have had a very challenging time with a situation involving a love interest that maybe you've had a hard time leaving behind. You had a lot of hopes and dreams and desires with the 10 of Cups in reverse and the 6 of Swords in reverse. You've had a lot of hopes and dreams invested into this person. For some of you, this is not your first rodeo. You've tried for a while now to try to make things work with this individual. And for whatever reason, it's just not coming together. I think you've given chance after chance, and it's starting to feel like it's just not going to happen. And that your mind is thinking about all of the different possibilities. You know that saying, oh, this could have been us, but you tripping. Like, that's the type of energy that I'm getting here. Like, you really believed that this could have been something, that you could have been happy, that the two of you could have actually built something solid from this relationship. But no matter how hard you've tried, it just hasn't been working out. Maybe some core belief systems just are not the same, or they've hurt you and you've forgiven them and you've tried to take them back several times, but it just seems like it just keeps going. It's like a never-ending cycle. And every time you end up taking them back, you end up with the Page of Cups thinking to yourself, all right, I'm just going to give this another go around. Let's see if anything changes. And unfortunately, I'm not seeing anything change in this situation. This could have been in your recent past. For some of you, it could have just been an ex from a while ago, and this has been an ongoing issue with this particular person. If this is no longer the person who's in your life, then this is a situation that is influencing your new current situation, which unfortunately, I do not see here that you are involved in something that has potential. With the 3 of Swords upright, followed by the 8 of Cups, babies, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I really am feeling like you were cheated on. You were lied to. If this was not an exclusive relationship, I'm sorry to report that for some of you, you're finding out that you weren't the only one. Maybe this person was dating multiple people. For some of you, you were in an exclusive relationship and you found out they were cheating. For others of you, you could have been married to this person. I get the sense that this was a connection that you invested, again, a lot of time and energy and effort into. And even though this is painful and heartbreaking, you getting the Eight of Cups upright is only showing me that for some of you, you expected this to happen. Your gut was already telling you something isn't right about this, but I'm just going to continue giving them the benefit of the doubt in hopes that they can show up for me the way that I want them to, and I'll be able to experience this happiness with them. And now you're starting to realize that it really was a fantasy. They weren't living in the same reality you were living in. And after you find out about this betrayal, this third party situation, this cheating, this deception, this lying, for some, it doesn't even have to be like cheating through sex. You could find out that they were talking to someone, maybe someone else slid into their DMs. For every person, cheating and betrayal is subjective. It's different for everybody. But for you, it was enough to break your heart, make you lose all of the remaining trust that you had for this person and walk away because it's just not fun anymore. With the Four of Wands in reverse, it's just not fun anymore. It's like you can't even party with this person. You can't even have a drink and numb yourself and pretend that you're enjoying your time. You can't hide from the truth anymore. And I think at some point in your past, you were deluding yourself through this fantasy of the relationship. Taurus fam, I think you're in love with love. You're so loyal that accepting that they just were not for you when you could see glimmers of hope, it was just you'd rather choose the glimmers of hope than believe that someone was capable of hurting you the way that they have. And unfortunately, they've done it again. And in doing so, you're realizing that they took you away from trusting your judgment, trusting your intuition. Your gut with the High Priestess in reverse, your gut was telling you, hey, listen, you know this ain't for you. Walk away now. Save yourself from the pain. But you didn't listen. It's like you needed to see it for your own eyes. You needed to experience it. This was unavoidable. Like it was avoidable, but for your own soul journey, for your own growth process, you needed to see it happening for your own eyes in order for you to recognize it's time to let this person go. In your near future, we have the Hermit card. This is you taking time away from everybody to rest, to recover, to meditate, to get back into your own energy because of this heartbreak. This is you trying to discover who you are again. This is you with the Ace of Wands upright, trying to discover who you are again. Who am I? How did I let this relationship change me? The old me wouldn't have given them a second chance. Why did I do it? Why did I ignore my gut? I need to love myself the way that I wanted this person to love me because they couldn't. I have to learn how to light the spark back into my life so that I can learn how to attract the people who are meant for me into my life. I can no longer rely on the words of other people. I will no longer judge someone's love based off of what they say to me. I'm going to watch more carefully. About their actions, and I will make my choices based off of what feels good for me. And I'm going to start all over again. Yes, this was a mistake. Yes, it hurts. But you know what? I'm going to start again. And I know who's meant for me will find me. You're realizing with the Three of Pentacles that in this previous situation that broke your heart, you gave way too much. Way too much to this relationship. They didn't deserve you. They didn't deserve your patience. They didn't deserve your kindness. They didn't deserve your money. They didn't deserve your sex. They didn't deserve the time and space you gave to them. And you can recognize that now. They took advantage of you. And you know what? You can see it. You could feel it with the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're mourning this situation. And I feel like your sadness is less about how they betrayed you, but more about how you knew. You knew. Your intuition was telling you this ain't it, and you didn't listen to your intuition. And I think the sadness here is more of like the anger you feel in yourself for staying when deep inside you could have walked away. This person screwed you over multiple times, is what I'm getting, and you didn't listen to yourself when you knew you should have left. But the beautiful news is, with the Sun card upright at the bottom of the deck, baby, you are ready for that new beginning. You have beautiful energy after you figure out that this ain't for you. With the Ace of Wands and the Sun card, coupled with the Hermit, it's in you taking time away. It's like the Julia Roberts movie, the Eat, Pray, Love movie. You're going to have an Eat, Pray, Love moment where you're going to seclude yourself from the world, take some time to get to know yourself again, recognize that you are badass, you that boss bitch, you are that guy that everyone wants to be with you. You are that one. You really are that one. And when you come into how much you have to offer, you are a high value man, you are a high value woman, that is going to light you back up. And you'll recognize that, you know what, this person never ever deserved you. Oh, look, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. You're not putting up with these empty offers no more. There is no missed opportunity. They're the ones who missed out on the opportunity to be with you. And you're finally figuring that out. And you know, it might be a tough month, like wait for them to screw up your birthday month, but this is a blessing in disguise, because once you figure this out, you're going to be able to walk away from the situation freely, leave it with an open heart and ready to open yourself up. Like this is like Julie Andrews in The Sound of Music. The hills are alive with the sound of music. You guys know that movie? But if you do know that movie, then you know what did I say? Julia Roberts? Sorry, Julie Andrews. Julie Andrews from The Sound of Music and Julia Roberts from Eat, Pray, Love. My bad. I don't know why I have all these pop culture references right now, but you guys know what I mean. This is happiness radiating from the inside out. Nothing can steal away your shine. No betrayal will ever be able to steal your inner light. So as much as this hurts, this is a blessing in disguise, and you will end off your birthday month going into Gemini season with so much hope for the future, knowing that the right one will come for you. The right one is just around the corner. All right, Taurus fam, thank you so much for joining me for this video. If it resonated with you, please make sure you go ahead and click subscribe, hit like, and that notification bell so that you will be told about my next video. Keep a lookout for Mindful Mondays, new episode dropping next week, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.